Hello and welcome back to BallinCraig Estate. So today we need to get some supplies, mainly seed and solid fertilizer. So we're taking the Humbar trailer here to the landy, which I've just hooked up. And so we're going to jump in, start her up, and off we go. So yeah, we have a whole load of, we need to do a load of fertilizing. We're also getting low on bales, but I think I'm gonna. Well, I've got some on order, so I'm waiting for them to arrive. So the seed stuff has arrived, but the actual bales haven't yet. But we're all right for now. But we will need some more in a few days. But today we're just going to get the fertilizing done on our field. And get the stuff to do it, and then we'll be set up because we're getting seeds. We've got seeds ordered at the same time. We'll have enough to seed the field as well. Probably next time on that, I think. Right in here, there we go. And I think, yes, the forklift is waiting for us. So the owner of the shop's very good. He has that forklift for use for when things get ordered. And lets me use it when they do. Right, we put the side of the trailer down. There we go. Right, and we'll go and get off. Go get the forklift. Brilliant little piece of kit, this. Although it has its controls are completely opposite to my front loader, so it always confuses me. Go. Get these loaded up into the trailer, and then we can head back to the farm, unload it with the Massey, and get to doing some fertilizing. Because we need to do several bits of fertilizing on our field. Go. Let's lift that up and get it in. That's one of the things I love about having a rural community like this, is that things like this, there's a lot of trust around here, and as a result it's a really nice place to live. You know. Right, there we go. Lined up. Get this on. So we've got a bag of fertilizer and a bag of seed. We rarely buy more than this. We only have one field that we do, and so this will do us a while. There we go. Just shift that on a little bit. We push it at the bottom, we won't pierce the bag. There we go. There we are. A little bit more. There we go. Right, we'll go park this up. And strap these down and get them back to the farm. And what we'll do first is we will load up our fertilizer spreader and get that working. Which should be a fairly quick job today. There we go. Jump back in. I do like the sides of this trailer. Ooh. The hydraulics on them that allow you to close it from the cab or from the inside the landy are great. They're actually a little addition that was they don't come standard on these trailers. They were a little addition that sort of got jury rigged into it, just because it makes things easier to do. Right, there we go. Diesel prices look like they've gone up again. It's never a good thing for a farm, that. That kind of volatility just cuts into our bottom line like nothing else. Another thing that's nice about living around here is that the roads are actually really peaceful. You rarely see any vehicles. The only time it gets really busy is around it's around time of the summer fair. Then the roads get a bit busier. Right, so we're gonna head. I'm gonna turn this way. Try and straighten the trailer out behind us. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now this is where it becomes interesting, because this trailer is up. Well, this Landy does not have a great rear view. So I have to try and do it by the wing mirrors. There we go. Which always throws me. Right, we want to get it closer to the other way. Yeah, you see, I can't see anything out of that other rear mirror. I've lost the trailer now. There it is. Right, there we go. So just bring it up alongside here. And we're done. Should be enough space now. Oh, yeah, let's get the trailer side down. So it should be enough space now to get this loaded up. What we're going to do is we're going to get the heat up. And move it. So that we have enough room to manoeuvre the Massey. But oh yeah, there's something I want to show you guys. So we have been doing some more improvements to the farm. We've been making a couple of alterations and things. And we discovered that there's something that we can do that that means we don't have to knock down the barns, which is fantastic, because that would have been so much work and been really expensive. We found out there's a smaller job we can do. Actually, it's easy to get this from the other side. Right. There we go. And that's all hooked up. Perfect. Right, into the tractor. And that is that we are able to store our tractors all in the same barn now, because we've enlarged this door, so we've increased the height of the door here, and it means that we can get the John Deere in here as well. I haven't tried seeing if I can get the combine in yet, but yeah, certainly the John Deere will now fit in here. And it means we can store all our tractors in the same place. And gives us more space to store other things in the other barn, which is fantastic. One thing I am thinking of doing, one improvement I'm looking at, I think, is probably getting a tool rack in. So by that I mean somewhere to put our front loader tools. Because otherwise they tend to litter up the yard, and I'm very much now wanting to keep a much cleaner, clearer yard. So, yeah, that is my next thing, is to try and do that. Right, let's undo this. There's one. There's two. Can't see how. Ooh, down a bit. There we go. Right. load it up. Oh, whoa, missed. There we go. That's all done. So that's taken all of that, which is perfect. And while we're here, we're going to unload the seeds as well. We'll just go put them in the other barn. There we go. So we don't need them quite yet. And we'll need them before we need the combine, so we can put them in front of that. There we are. So we'll just put the seeds in here for now. There we go. Right, and then we can put our tractor back in the shed. That's all done, and we'll go and spread our solid fertilizer. There we go. And down. Perfect. Left. Our T-dub running, but that's okay. There we go. Right, let's go spread on the field. There we go. And away we go. Right, are we reaching the edge? Yes, we are. So this will give a good base for when we plant. It will give a good amount of fertilizer and fertilizing for the field, and a good base for the seed to grow. Increase our yield rather nicely. We'll come back and do the headings in a minute. This is quite a quick job. It doesn't take very long, and we probably won't use all the fertilizer. Right, we're spreading again. Go at a good rate with a good, nice spread on this. There we are. Go do this headland and then we'll come back. Right, reverse up. We'll retrace our tracks. Well, actually we won't, so it won't compact everything too much thinking about it. We won't go right over it. Very little bit that we missed in the corner here, and then head back down to our main gate, which will have that finished. There we go. Wow. Excellent, there we go. So, we do need, now we've done that, we do need to feed our cows. We're actually out of straw at the moment. So we've got both straw and hay bales on the way. So we're out of straw, we do have hay, and we do have silage. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them some power food based on doing 2 silage, because we have a ton of silage bales left over from last year. 2 silage and 1 hay. That'll preserve our hay bales for a little bit longer. Just want to park this up. Drop it off. And what we'll do is we'll give a hay bale to the sheep as well. I'll get this emptied later because obviously we don't want to be leaving fertilizer in this. We can actually, I know what we can actually do. We'll go feed the sheep and cows quickly, but we'll go and use up this fertilizer on some of our grass fields to make sure that we get a good grass growth. Would be really good. So we'll do this really quickly, and then we're going to go run around a couple of our big grass fields and do that as well. There we go. Pull out here. I think we can still get past in the massive. Yeah, we can. Right. Yes, we will be able to. Go. Right, so 1 hay to 2 silage. Giving the grass some much needed fertilization will be a good thing. So we can go and do that once we got the cows fed and the sheep fed. Right, and 1 more silage bale. I'm going to be careful about reversing onto the field there. Otherwise, I'm going to find that I have a corner of it very compacted. And that will then not grow anything. Yeah. Last silage bale. Yeah, you don't need to have straw bales in with your silage, but it tends to be a good thing to do simply because you end up with a lot of straw most of the time. Right, now before we get out of this tractor, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab one more hay bale and feed that to the sheep. There you go. Still got a fair amount of food. We've got fewer sheep than we have cows. So. In fact, they're quite happy at the moment. So just leave this here. Now, that then makes it easier for us next time. I'm just going to park the tractor here for a moment, because we don't need it. Ooh, let's turn it off though. Let's jump out the sheep pens. Back up our Ford. Nicely mixing everything. Keep the cows fed and happy. Right, and then we're nicely down the end here so that we can just drop this off back here. It's a good place for this. Oh, let's drop it down first. And away we go. Right, we'll go and clear out the rest of the fertilizer in our fertilizer trailer, or in our spreader, on the rest of the field. Right, and away we go. So yeah, this should be a fairly quick job, I think. There we go. Yeah, solid fertilizer on this will do a decent job. We'll end up getting a good yield off this doing this. And that can only be worth money to us. I'm going to do it a little differently to how I did the other bits. In that we're going to include the headland in on the turn. We're just going to try and make sharp turns to do it. Because if we can spread this across all of our grass fields, that would be fantastic. And get all of those done with this. There we are. Yeah, this will up our grass yield considerably. It'd be really worth doing. It's really worth doing this. And for a single bag of a single bag of fertilizer, if we just did this field in silage, we're going to get more than one silage bale off this field. And this field, silage bales are worth about £1,500, I think, each. And that's a single bag of fertilizer, because we don't need any new silage bales at the moment. So even if we used an entire bag of fertilizer just on this field, we'd make our money back. Obviously there's other running costs to go with it, but yeah, this pays for itself. I'm still considering adding another arable field to the farm. I still think that is going to be a wise decision to make. I've kind of got my eye on that one just over the other side of the road. It's quite a big field. I don't know if our small setup will do it. It might do. Combine's big enough. Trailer's big enough. It's whether the seeder is big enough. But I should think it is, to be honest. There we go. Now we're below the thing. I think we need to go. We've still got some left, so we do need to go and put it out on the field. So there is a field that I have that I can put it on. I need to get up the side here though. There we go. Yeah, I think a track up here is probably going to be something we need. I don't know of any other way to get to this field here, field 10. It's quite a big field, so we don't want to leave it out. Right, we're going to go this way. I'm about to see how big. I think one vlog is not going to be enough to cover this field. Actually, it's not this field I'm talking about. This is field 9, I think. I'm not even sure we own this field. I'm just going to go and check that, actually. Good news is, on checking, yes, we do own it, so we can use up fertilizer on this field. I think if we didn't, whoever's it had been would have not been overly happy with us. Whoa, we've run out. Oh wow, that lasted a long time. So if we want to fertilize this field, we're going to have to buy some more fertilizer. So I'm going to leave that for now. We'll get a pretty good yield off it anyway. But we've emptied the fertilizer spreader, which actually is the important bit of this. There we go. Yeah. Right. So we'll take this back down the other end. And I think that is probably where I'm going to leave you guys. So while I park this up, I will just finish off and say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you next time. Goodbye.